Advocacy transformed my life.
Advocacy means empowering people.
Advocacy to me is a chance to stand up for yourself.
Advocacy gives those who wouldn't normally have a voice.
Advocacy is about encouraging and enabling someone's voice to be heard.
Advocacy is a voice to trust.
I started having problems at work and at home with driving, with counting money, and I couldn't understand what was happening. It was in November 1999. I went for various brain scans and a consultant told me I had dementia. I used to go with my mother to visit people in hospital. I saw people with dementia, they were drooling, and that was my impression of somebody with dementia.
A long time ago, not long after his diagnosis, he was changing the oil in our daughter's car, and he came in after he'd done it and said, "I've just put washing up liquid in our car instead of oil." So we had to get the car drained.
There was no help available. I just came home and, like a lot of people, closed the curtains, closed the door, just sat in a dark room for a long time till I met Brenda.
I suppose in a sense I feel that I've got a talent for inspiring people and getting them to do things that they want to do.
I'd like to tell them what it's like being diagnosed with dementia and living
A lot of people out there are frightened off when somebody's been given a diagnosis of either dementia, mental health, learning disabilities. People actually sort of steer away.
This isn't my normal route, so I'm unclear about the buses. Brenda would come with me to advocate on my behalf when dealing with officials, because some officials are very obstructive. They tell you, if you've got a mental health issue, they've got no time for you. They want to get things done quickly and get rid of you. So it's good to have somebody that would stand up to them.
I've worked in different occupations and I've watched people being ignored because of other people's inadequacy about mental health, dementia. So I feel really, really strongly that we should all have the same rights to dignity, choice and respect.
Brenda found out I used to take photographs, so she got me retaught how to work the camera. So it all started from there.
I think that people out there don't understand what advocacy is. I think there is a bit of a myth about advocates that go in and complain and are always shouting and moaning on behalf of a client, and that's the wrong image totally. Really what it is about encouraging and empowering an individual so that they're treated as an individual and with respect and dignity.
Yeah, so I'll talk about that.
He's actually advocating for himself now, and he's actually sending a very, very important message out to others with dementia, and it's a great example of how advocacy can work.
He tries to inspire other people, he tries to teach them, let them know that they can do things that he can do if he gets proper support.
The bottom line is, it's your wishes that will come through. The advocate doesn't have to agree with you. What they've got to do is to give you choices, and you then make your choice as an individual, and then they'll support you fully in carrying out that choice.